the new publication that the league, the ARRL, has put out, and that's the Parks on the Air book. So let me see if I can move this here. So there we go. The Parks on the Air book. I don't know. Is anybody else on the channel, have they received their copy of the book yet? Ordered their copy and gotten it? As I know that the league is now shipping them, because I've seen some people mention it. I got a pre-publication copy or an early copy because I got my smiling mug right here.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
As Scott says, yeah, who's that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a word for that. I think what is it? Eye candy or clickbait or something like that.
Clickbait. What did I tell you yesterday? It's you can't you can't sell the steak without the sizzle. So
Yeah.
I'm the sizzle here.
We'll see. I got mine ordered. My credit card got charged, but I haven't got the book yet. So
yeah, it's a really good book, and I'm just going to pull up some pages here because the league did share with me some PDF pages that we could in promoting it, and because I am the cover. the cover boy, I guess. Yeah, Steve wants to know if the camper made the cover. No, it did not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Ask Michael if he's in the centerfold.
yeah. Well, no, I'm not. But there's a lot of great. There's a lot. This book is really awesome, and I think it's a little bit of a departure from some of the other league publications, because instead of written by one author, there's like a dozen or so contributors here, and they all have their own unique perspective on Parks on the Air,
Mm-hmm.
which is really, that's the whole thing. What Parks on the Air is all about, because it's different things to different people. So, I mean, we have chapters on how to become a hunter. There's a chapter dedicated to CW, and then some of the fun things you can do with Parks on the Air. 13 parks in 4 days by Kevin W1DED. Advantages of wire antennas, big benefits from small stations. You don't need a big station to be an activator, or even a hunter for that matter, too. So 36 parks in 12 states in 21 days. Our buddy Jeff did polite operation, and then operate anywhere. Pikes Peak, Urban Parks, QRP, 10,000 Parks. That's our buddy Clint, W9AV, down in Muscadet.
Yeah.
Madison, Muscadet. He's one of the. I think he's. I don't think he's the leader, but on the leaderboard, the top person leaderboard. He's one of the top people on the leaderboard for hunters. Satellite operations. 365-day activations. So it's really cool. I was paging through this book, reading this book. I was really amazed on the quality of the of the authorship, and of the information in it. Beautiful pictures.
A lot of photos.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, wouldn't you like to activate these places? I've done stuff like that. Not that location, but just sitting on the lake, the shores of like Lake Superior or some other small lake in northern Wisconsin. So it's it's totally amazing. More great pictures. I think this a lot of these pictures were contributed by if you remember, I don't remember his call sign, Cody Beer. You see him on the Parks on the Air groups a lot. So yeah, it's a good book.
You know what? I think it clearly demonstrates the variety that's out there. the different techniques that people have, the different equipment that they have. There's no one size fits all. When you're in these Facebook face groups, sometimes people ask the question like, "What is the radio?" Well, there is no the radio. There's lots of radios, and there's lots of antennas, and there's lots of operating techniques, and this book clearly demonstrates it. There's 18 different people, I think, that contributed to this.
Yeah.
And I went and I pulled up on my log this afternoon. I put all 18 of those call signs in. And remarkably, I've worked 14 of the 18 people that have contributed to this.
No kidding.
Yeah. Yep.
No kidding. That's great. It's an inspiring book. And I've really, I've been in Parks on the Air for a very long time, and I've found information in here that's useful to me, new and useful to me. So it's a good book. KB9VBR antennas are simple, effective, and affordable VHF and UHF antennas for amateur radio, MERS, public safety, and GMRS. Made in the USA with quality parts. Get yours online at jpole-antenna.com.